Ladies,
Flip that all the way up.
that's it.
That's not even a pause.
But he was doing this. He was doing it. It's a bit diff. It's a bit diff. I can't lie. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It is your boy KD.
Snowden.
Come on. Now we got a special guest in the building. State your name, brother.
What's happening? It's KSAV from Man.
Yes, sir. We're gonna. Don't. He has a mask on. It's all good. Don't worry.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, that was good. You have your mask on. Oh, KSAV always has his mask on.
Yeah.
Okay. So nobody to this day really.
No, it's not like I had my face or nothing, but like if you're not from Drogheda, then you wouldn't know who I am.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So Drogheda had
talk to me about this play real quickly, yeah. About the girl then. Yeah. So when you're moving to girls, like so girls know that okay, you're KSAV, you're a rapper from A92 too.
Yeah.
But does KSAV move to the girl? And if KSAV moves to the girl, or the girl moves whatever way, you're linking up with a girl, how do you meet her in person? You can't meet her with a mask.
If I move to a girl, I just text her on Instagram, and she will see that it's KSAV.
Yeah.
Whatnot. And then more time they won't really ask what I look like, because more time it's just like I wouldn't say the hype.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I wouldn't say I'm famous or nothing.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? If like KSAV texts you,
Yeah.
KSAV has texted you.
do you know what I mean?
But when you link her, you got to show real face.
Oh yeah, show my face.
Yeah. Yo, we have some things to get into today. Let's start off with a quiz. Oh, with top 5?
Top 5.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool.
Okay, let's see. Top 5. Who are we doing? Do you know names of albums?
Not really.
Yeah,
Depends on.
But I would kind of know what album you would be talking about.
Okay, top 5 Kanye albums.
I'll listen to that guy.
Late registration.
College dropout.
3.
Dropout 1 and 2.
Graduation.
So wait. Graduation is 1. Late registration is 3.
College dropout.
4.
Life of Pablo.
Nah, not even there.
Jesus.
Not even there.
Damn.
How about Donda?
Stop.
No, definitely not.
Oh, my Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's 5.
Yeah.
No, you have to get number 2.
Wait, that's.
I'll give you a hint. It's not his own album alone.
Oh, the one with Jay-Z.
Yeah, Watch the Throne.
Oh, watch the throne. Yeah. Crazy.
The numbers are, I don't know. When I was looking at this, the numbers kind of shocked me, but I don't know if I should be. Graduation 6.06 million sales. Watch the Throne 5.5. Late registration 5.3. The college dropout 4.8.
Those not low for Kanye, no?
No,
That's
they're not.
That's what I was thinking.
That's consistency, bro.
And then
Man's dropping 5 million every album.
That's not low, no?
And then my
Because when it
Was
is
that like
an age of numbers.
streams or what?
No, that was album sales.
that's album sales.
Oh, album
Yeah,
sales.
bro.
Okay.
That's album sales.
I thought you were talking about streams.
No.
Guys, to sell 1 million albums is crazy.
Yeah.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy, my Beautiful Dark 3.5 million.
Yeah, it's consistency for me.
Okay, now do you want to guess Drake's top 5?
Drake stuff. Take care.
2.
Views.
1.
Whoa, views.
One. No, Views was a cold album.
Yeah.
Views is 1. Views is 1.
Nothing was the same.
No. Yeah, sorry, 4.
Yeah, that has to be there.
CLB has to be there.
Nope, not even close.
So
It's
far
not.
gone.
No,
That was
If
two
you read it,
more.
this is too late.
nah, that's mixtape, but it's not there.
More life.
5. There's 1 more.
Is it a shocker?
Wait, what's
I
that
don't know.
one?
2019.
What's that one he did that had
Side
side A and side B?
With the one that has Michael Jackson on it. Flipping Scorpion.
There you go. So Views 7.6 mil, Take Care 6.9, Scorpion 6.1. Nothing was the same 4.5, and then More Life
Consistency
2.9.
right there.
But the problem with him, the thing that's sick about him, a lot of his recent albums are going crazy. More Life was 2017, that's 2.9, which is
He's
crazy.
the most streamed album.
Scorpion 2019 6.1.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, black guy then. Let's go.
Light skin guy.
Light skin guy.
Well, you don't classify Drake as black.
Nah, he's black, but he's light skin.
Black
But let's go further back. Michael Jackson.
Thriller.
Watch.
Thriller's
25. Go.
But it's not even. It's even higher than that. 3, 2 are below.
Let me say the albums.
I don't really know Michael Jackson.
Thriller is one.
Who would know that?
That's all I knew.
Is that general knowledge to know Michael Jackson album?
Not necessarily. Well, yeah,
General
kinda.
knowledge to know his albums, maybe his songs.
Bad.
Maybe his songs.
But it's two.
Um,
No, but
what was the latest one that he did in 02 or something?
White to Black.
no, it's not there. It's not there. Everything. The most recent album is that's in his top 5 is 95.
95, which was Thriller. No, it wasn't Thriller.
History, past, present, and future.
Oh, MJ. MJ was something.
Fam,
boys.
in 1995,
What
so
numbers?
Thriller 66 mil, Bad 45, Dangerous 27,
Dangerous.
History, past, present, and future 20 mil, and then Off the Wall 20 mil.
Off the wall.
20 mil.
Not a kebab.
Was Quincy
Not a kebab.
Lip sake, boys.
Those people from town that was getting
Off the wall, boys.
Fam, those numbers are insane. Like
No,
I
MJ
don't.
was doing something else. And here's the thing about MJ.
it was in the Demon Heights. It has to be. That's 67 million sales. Not streams.
They didn't. That didn't exist back then.
Understand? Yeah, the music scene back then was different.
Different, man.
Different.
Man was going out to buy copies,
Were
bro.
other artists doing those
Nah,
numbers?
they were-
Exactly.
Bro,
I don't think we'll ever see those numbers again.
You won't.
I don't think you'll ever see.
The king.
was a
You will
king.
never see those
What?
numbers again.
It was a bit off though, like in his like personality was off.
What?
Here's
But let's rest in peace.
Popular opinion about Michael Jackson.
Go ahead.
But it touched the kids.
I don't care about that. Like, no, because that's none of my business. Like,
Yeah.
you did it, you did. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. But like, my thing is he really like? Is he a nigga? because he went fully white at one stage. He was like, "Fuck this race."
I think
He understood
He had a skin disease,
Yeah,
bro.
I heard that, but he understood the privileges of being, a
Yeah.
white person.
I think when he was like, oh, it's getting too much, he's like, you know what, we'll go this
Because
way.
because you know that model that has the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Who's the
she's
model?
calm. The model,
can't
she's
remember her
dating one
name,
actor
though.
as well. I don't
Yeah,
know her
she's.
name.
I
What's
don't
her
know what's
name?
called.
I
The
think
skin disease.
vitiligo.
Yeah, vitiligo.
No, alopecia's the hair, bro.
I appreciate it. You know them niggas that
They think they know it all.
No, yeah.
Have you heard his nigga voice?
MJ?
Like his, whoa, that voice is deep.
Yeah.
The voice you see on social,
What do you mean nigga voice?
like nah, he talks like a nigga, like a nigga from
MJ.
his time. Yeah.
No, MJ talk like-
No.
Like he has something on his bum bum.
the world.
Oh man.
does,
Let's save the world. That's how we talk.
Nah, bro. I was watching a video one day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell no.
But literally, and then he now goes, sorry.
You know what? I don't put it past MJ, man. He was-
Fam, it's an act.
Oh, for that guy to flip it, like, bro, think about like Thriller. Think about the like. So everyone has say if you're releasing an album today, you have like your 3, big songs, your singles, or whatever it is, and maybe some people might gravitate to some things in the album. Do you know what I mean? MJ, his whole catalog, like everything in his albums were all hits. Like they were
Back
all
to back to back.
crazy.
It wasn't normal.
That, to do something
Fam,
like that,
he sold more than he sold to the devil, man. He sold a few other things.
he must have sold the devil to the devil. Like, bro, like, no, bro. let me sell you to you. Bro, no, think about Bad real quickly, yeah. So I just pick a random album, Bad, yeah. It has Bad.
Is that
Yeah,
You know that I'm bad. The way you make me feel.
That's
Yeah.
the one with what's his name in the video.
Oh, that's not. No, I think it's Rock My World. That's Chris Tucker.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's Rock My World. Liberian Girl, Man in the Mirror, Dirty Diana, Smooth Criminal. Like in one album, boys.
one album? That's crazy.
Wait, how deep that is. Hey, let me
Actually, that's deep.
let me go Thriller real
Go
quick.
Thriller,
yeah?
go Thriller,
Let me
go Thriller.
real quick. Wanna be starting something.
Oh
The
my
Girl
God.
Is Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature.
Human nature.
Why?
So the guy has in one album too many bangers, bro. The guy was
Why do you think music like that can't be made in this day and
It
age?
can't be, man.
the one.
We
Why?
don't have the producers for it anymore.
I think you have
It's a combination of. I think it's a combination of both, though.
Producers and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it had to be Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think the
Any other
results.
marriage would have worked. Yeah,
I don't think so. But like, why is it that like we've only had? To be honest, I think Michael Jackson is probably one of those people that just comes in the decade, does a madness and just dies.
Bro, it's like
And that's it.
having,
Like, no one can
it's
touch.
like having a Messi.
No one can
It's
touch
like
what he's
having,
done.
Like Lionel Messi in football, bro. Like, you're not gonna get another Messi for a long time. Very, very long time.
You don't think so?
No. You're not gonna get
That
Messi.
guy scored 95 goals in one calendar year. What's
Bro,
that about? What's that
you're
about?
not-
Is that the most goals scored in
That's
any
the
country?
most.
calendar
No
year.
one was reaching that.
And what was the closest team
Europe,
that year?
not in Brazil.
No, but-
all respect to Pele and that, but like, bro,
I
it's
think
Europe.
he broke the fellas on the
Nah,
Yeah.
Pele was playing when the offside rule wasn't a thing.
Yeah,
What's that
that was
about?
just happening.
Hold
It
on,
was in the
what
goal
was the
already.
closest to him in that year?
Ronaldo.
I know.
Ronaldo was like, what,
As in, what was the number?
50, 50-60.
Oh wow!
And Ronaldo's a great.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's
when we're talking,
40
yeah.
goals plus.
Indifferent. Yeah,
bro.
long day.
And everyone says Ronaldo is the best goal scorer, but if you look at the goals to game ratio,
Yeah.
it's actually Messi.
Yeah, Messi's.
And how many
Messi-
games did you play a
And
season?
Messi's younger.
Yeah.
How many games did you play like a year?
Like Messi that year would have played over 60 games.
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, yeah.
'Cause it was
So
every
to score 95 goals
you're
in
scoring,
60
like-
games. Yeah. Stop.
No, like, do you know what I mean? So I don't think there's another, like, there's not gonna be, like, MJ came, I think MJ was way ahead of his time. Like,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, you don't think
Well,
so?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Don't you think it was
Yeah,
perfect for that time?
No,
though?
he was perfect for that time, but I think he was ahead of his time. Like, MJ was not, like, nobody, you know what?
So do you think you need to be ahead of your time in like what you create for your creation to transcend you?
No, do you know what?
Do you
it
think
is?
that's like a requirement?
Like, if you look at, alright, so when was Elvis president?
Yeah.
Like, was he before MJ?
Elvis was before MJ.
Yeah.
He was before MJ.
But like he copied someone.
Yeah,
Chuck,
there's a documentary
Chuck
about
Berry,
him,
I think it was.
and
Oh,
he
a black guy,
apparently-
yeah?
he was copying. I don't know. I don't care. But if you look at like what happened with Michael Jackson, it's just like you would call that R&B pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Then what transpired would be the likes of Neo, Usher, Chris Brown,
Yeah.
all them dancing niggas.
Yeah.
And I was actually talking with my boy about this the other time about like, you know, back in like 2004 when
Yeah.
we were listening to the Chris Browns.
Yeah, and the Ushers.
You know how there was like a lot of dubstep in their music as well.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's all about like it's either rap music or it's R&B. Like it's
Those are the
there's
two
no-
dominating
do you know what I mean?
genres. Yeah.
I just think it's just the way
pop is as well,
society
to be
has
honest.
grown.
Yeah.
It's
But
just weird.
I wouldn't say there's anybody here right now who's ahead of the time, though. Like, who was
Lil
saying this?
Baby.
Lil Baby?
No.
Lil Baby's cold.
He's cold, but he's not ahead of his time.
Do you know what?
Maybe Kanye would have
No,
been the only
no, not
person.
even-
Kanye is the only person that is ahead of his
I
time.
think the reason Lil Baby is clearly not ahead of his time is because his music doesn't transcend the genre that it's in.
Okay.
Do you get me? Bro, whether you're a dancing nigga, whether you like rap or whether you like hip hop, whatever it was, when Michael Jackson plays, you fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
Do you get me? You need to be the type of person that likes Lil Baby and that kind of music to like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I think Lil Baby works for everyone. Do you get me?
Yeah,
I heard that though.
Yeah. Like Michael Jackson music works for everyone.
Bro.
Kanye was ahead. Kanye changed rap.
Yeah.
It literally changed.
He was ahead of his time. Kanye was definitely.
Kanye was definitely ahead of his
Yes,
time.
but so does Future and Young Thug.
They did.
I'll give you that.
They did.
Young
They-
Thug,
like they
Young
converted,
Thug
like,
really
Young
as well.
Thug
Young
especially.
Thug.
Young Thug especially. Yeah.
So he changed rap in what? So
no, sorry, not Lil
Well-
Wayne. What am I
Oh,
talking
Lil
about?
Wayne, yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Wayne
Wayne.
created.
would you say Young Thug is the like the birth of those?
Yeah, like Young
singing
Thug
rappers?
and
Him and
Future.
Future,
Same
yeah.
man. Yeah.
Young Thug
even
and Future
Drake,
fans.
Nicki. Oh, he like those are his children.
Why you man laughing? Young Thug and Future fans. But you don't hear what I said. I guess ghetto is another word for hood. I guess I'm designed to go over your head.
Yeah,
Gets.
just he's doing something. We don't know what he's doing, but
What is?
No, he's doing it again.
yeah, he's doing it again.
Wait, guys.
just let him finish.
Wait.
Like this will take about 5 minutes of your time. We apologize.
Alright,
We'll
okay.
come back into the
No problem.
regular program.
Get said. You guys are complaining because you don't hear what I said. And he goes, Young Thug and Future fans, but you don't know what I said. I guess ghetto, which is Get's old name, is another word for hood. I guess I'm designed to go over your head. That's crazy, my boy. Yeah?
Did you listen to Avelino?
Avelino. So I want to have a quick. Can I have a quick conversation?
recently?
Yeah.
Can I have a quick conversation, right? So in UK, here's the conversation, right? I was now in the conversation for the top 3
He's been
Daily
there.
Deppos. No,
Daily
Oh,
Duppies.
Daily Duppies.
No, the way Wretch has the
yeah,
fire in the
the
booth,
fire in the booth, yeah.
undisputed.
Yeah.
But
So wait, Wretch's Fire in the Booth is top 1.
undisputed.
Oh,
I don't want to hear anybody dispute. Go on,
No, go on.
go on. Wait for it. Yeah. Whereas the Daily Duppy was held by the one I just spit there that gets
The Gets
old
one.
one 6 years ago.
Is that the one where he was in the desert place?
No, that's
No, no,
that
no,
was
no, no,
recent.
no, no.
That's the recent one.
That's
okay.
Fire in the Booth as well.
Okay. Oh, that's fine in the booth. Okay.
But yeah, Daily Duppy was held by him, and then his latest Daily Duppy gets late. Remember the one we watched?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
the-
I remember.
That was like
The
people.
one with Thingy. The one that Get came in.
No,
the one that Gig came in.
No. Do you know the one that we were watching the other day where the camera angles?
yeah,
that was a
yeah,
Daily
yeah,
Duppy
yeah,
for the
yeah.
5 million subscribers. So I heard Av's one the other day,
That one
and
was crazy.
easily goes
Like
up
the,
easily.
the first probably 20 seconds of it, I had to reload it like 5
Yeah,
times.
same.
I had to reload it like
Av,
5
every
times.
every single line was
Is it
Av-
was
was a bar, was a play, right? And he says, "Oh, niggas see they hear raps through visuals now." Or the way
yeah.
So he made you see all his lyrics, and you cannot deny his wordplay is probably easily top
Top.
3 in the country. Easily
Easy. Top.
Avelino.
Oh yeah, he's cold.
He's so cold.
Top.
He's one of
I
the.
don't know the song you're on about.
No, he just released a Daily Duppy recently, so it was but easily top 3 wordplay.
It's so funny how like the best skilled people don't have recognition at all.
yeah.
Especially in rap as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have
Like-
recognition.
Because
like
it's
if-
not talent that makes you blow, bro.
It's not.
It's not.
It
It's
isn't.
just the
Clearly
hype
isn't.
and like keeping the hype and
Yeah.
just I don't know, man.
But why is it only in rap? Because if you go to
It's not in rap, bro.
football, if you're the best, you're going to be known as. Well, you have to put the work in as well. Because you can have a very talented footballer, but if they don't put the work in,
But
No,
let's
no,
say
no,
let's say this all the conditions are perfect in every other facet of the world. Do you get me? Let's say you're the best and you put the work in. In rap, it doesn't mean shit.
I think it does.
It does.
Eventually, like-
it does in the sense that like the true rap lovers, the people like yourselves,
Yeah.
you'll know that Avelino is cold.
Yeah.
But the general listener is just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Do you get what I'm trying
rap,
to say?
like you have to. It's not like you have to have a mind for rap now. I'm not saying you people that don't get rap are stupid. I'm not saying that at all. You might be, but I'm not saying that at all. But to listen to rap, you have to literally take the words in. You have to connect the dots, especially if you listen to Avelino's
Bro,
Daily Duppy.
it's a puzzle, bro. Put that together. Oh, okay, that's what he meant. Oh, jeez. And you have to catch a load of different
catch it.
references.
And you have to listen back again
He
to
may
look at
reference.
new ones.
Yeah, he may reference anime, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like these man reference so many different things that you got to be like privy to. That's why wordplay doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I think? Yeah, to answer your question about like why Avelino wouldn't get the respect he's deserved, I think it's more to do with like, okay, it's like the entertainment industry. It's more about controlling the mass. So if you more about like music, let me not even talk about music. I'll talk about like the movie industry, right?
Yeah.
So you could, I like to watch a lot of films and all that, and I would watch like low budget films.
And high budget stuff
there's-
as well.
Yeah, and I'll compare the two, and then I'll compare the actors. And there are some actors that you look at them and these guys are like, wow, these guys can actually act, but they'll never get like any big time job or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I just think it's because of how you can, if you can take control of what people take in and how they perceive you, and then control that to keep them in you're always in their face. You're not gonna get out of. Do you know what I mean? They're not gonna want to listen to anybody else. And then if you're not really putting yourself out there, I wouldn't say it's his fault. I would just say most people, like you said, it's not your fault. You're not stupid. It's just like-
They just don't get his whole
don't
thing.
get it.
He has a niche that people just like they'll just mess with that specific thing. I'm not really like for me. I wouldn't listen to Lil Baby though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I not to say that I think he's
Hold
rubbish.
on, why?
I just don't.
Why?
It's for me. I'm more of like I listen to real music, right?
Yeah, so do I. I like real music.
Okay,
So
I like
you don't
real music.
consider
I
Lil
don't-
Baby real music?
No, I don't consider it real music. Yeah, I don't consider it real music just because, first, for me personally, it's not connected. Like I don't connect.
You don't
with-
relate to it.
to that type of stuff,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
But
that's
where
understandable.
where I like, for example, like I don't relate to half of the stuff like Gets talks about. Like he was on the streets of London, bro. He was doing some mad things. I don't relate to that, but I feel like it's when he mentions like East London and some streets there. I know some. Do you know what I mean?
know
Like,
some places.
It's more connected to me, and then also the language is more connected to me. The culture is a little bit more connected to me, so I can relate to him a little bit more.
Then I would
Yeah,
understand
do
that.
you know what I mean? So,
I would understand that.
and then also I think, I appreciate words and how like words
When
are
it's cleverly
used,
done as
when it's
well.
cleverly used. Lil Baby is cool. He may have like
Nah, he raps, bro.
no, I've heard him rap, but yeah, it's just not me. American rappers really are not for me.
Do you know who's ass?
Yeah.
The Baby.
Oh,
Ass. I just think he's ass. He can't simply rap to beat. Stop. Get out
Like,
of
he
here, man.
can't though. He has one that is
No.
really
Ah, if even that
bro.
one you're talking about.
Wait, hold on,
I
hold
really
on,
hear
hold
it,
on,
man.
hold
Yeah?
on. My guy said he has one. A rapper has one.
That guy raps like someone is chasing him. Take a breath,
Bro,
bro.
his click is constantly off in his head, bro.
I think he's alright.
No metronome.
I don't know. Rap is very, very like it's interesting for me because like unless like you blow my mind, like say like I just think it's like you're just talking.
Yeah, like there's rap and then there's rap.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Man's just like
Nah, bro. Lil Baby raps.
I don't know. I don't hear
Nah,
it.
maybe it's because I don't know. I think I relate to Lil Baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's that.
Maybe because he's very melodic as well.
Yeah,
You
maybe that's the thing as well. I don't know.
You know, when it comes to like success rates, how much does that impact your perception of ability? In terms of
No, in no way. When do you know the day that changed for me was Gangnam Style or whatever it is. When that,
Gangnam Style.
yeah, when that became global and everybody was doing it. We're in an age right now where you could be so successful and be so talentless.
no, because I'm talking about rap specifically with Drake.
Doesn't matter.
Drake has been in the game and consistently for such a long time. Is it that he's just playing a game? He knows how to,
No,
maneuver.
Drake is talented, like very talented.
Drake is talented, but it's also a marketing plan. He's just stayed very relevant.
Yeah,
In America.
throughout
Like,
seasons.
Very relevant. Because, like, sure, I don't know, like, you'd have to really be a rap fan to understand this, but, like, there's a lot of rappers that's come and gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bro.
bear them.
Fabulous and
Bro,
them, man.
what's his name? I was just looking at. I saw a video the other day. Chameleon is like a tech. He's a tech guy now.
Yeah, was a millionaire though.
Millionaire.
Fair play to him.
Big bread. Big bread. I'm not.
He confessed what he did.
But like,
Wait, like,
but like, he's a tech guy.
you see, like the likes of, like, Ludacris.
Yeah.
Like, when did he stop rapping? Like, all of
No,
a sudden...
he's still dropping.
I don't think he stopped.
No, huh?
No,
I don't think he stopped.
he just stopped popping. Like
No, like,
It's
that's what I
just
mean.
cause his
Like,
his acting career now is bigger than his
like,
music
he's
career.
active. You know Ludacris, you know what I mean? But, like, in the rap scene, like, he don't...
he didn't.
Yeah, because
his music that
his
transcend time.
acting career now is way bigger than his music.
No,
career.
but I think his time for music, his time for rap was up. Like after 010.
Nah.
Was
Like,
he-
look at the Lexus.
Who
Like,
got-
no.
Like, come on, bro.
Was he even that good?
No, he wasn't even lit like that, bro.
Wasn't even
What?
Bro,
that
he dropped in 2000 and let me see.
22, probably most
Nah,
likely.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that, man.
Bro, that's probably for, like, a Fast and Furious song or something.
Bro, he
Probably
literally,
soundtrack.
His
he
soundtrack.
literally dropped a song in November.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hear that, man.
I saw a
Flo
video
Milli.
of him on Instagram like spitting. And he's doing
What's his
come on.
With Flo Milli.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that, man. Flo Milli? Flo Milli.
Flo Rida was at one stage, you know.
Oh, God.
There's a lot.
Where did
There's a
that
lot of
be?
man.
He had bangers, though.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
man.
He had
He's
bangers.
probably-
That's not.
probably
You know
still
what's
eating off
crazy? Yeah. You know what's so crazy about that guy? Yeah. Remember when that song "Blow My Whistle"? Yeah. Came out, right? I was about like 13 or something when that song came out. Yeah. This nigga had me singing this.
Blow my whistle, baby.
Singing this song.
Do you know how smart that is though, to get the whole
you know,
world?
I didn't clock it till like last year. I was like, oh my god, this
Blow my
nigga spitting. Like, wow, he had 13-year-olds singing this shit, bro.
Bro, he literally
It's
got the
crazy.
whole world doing that.
Yeah, man. No, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there's some man that came for a season and they were like, remember who's the white guy? Pitbull. Like
Pitbull,
Yeah, there was some man that was just at a
Respect it.
time.
Nah, respect
They
it.
were just like they absolutely conquered that period of time. And
Yeah,
after,
literally, that was the word conquered.
the period of time. But like you have people like Jay-Z who have been there forever. You have Nas. And then you have all these rappers who like because of the talent and the hard work and like that's what I'm saying. Those things
And reputation.
exactly. Those things they follow you throughout your career. Now you may not be the
So
biggest.
do you think Drake will have
Yes.
that type of
Yes.
reputation?
Say Drake stopped doing music now and
Yes.
release the music in 20 years. Niggas
It'll
are
pop
going
off.
to be
Yeah,
waiting for
That's
that.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
It'll
do you know what I
pop
mean?
off.
Because
It'll pop off.
Drake has been consistent and quality.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Pop off, yeah.
There's some-
Even
Well,
though
well,
there's
last-
been some
last
trash
album-
in between.
last
but
album is a
you
bit-
can't take away from the Drake. When Drake,
Yeah.
like when Drake wants to sit down and rap. Like,
can rap.
say,
I was-
like say
I was-
6 a.m. in Dublin or something.
Yeah.
Which last album were you on about? That one where it was like
CRB. Oh no, the party one.
Yeah, the dance one. I don't. It was alright. I didn't like it.
I didn't listen to it, but the thing is, you can't actually say that's bad because a lot of people like that.
Oh, you know, I just said I don't like it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think it's a
fair
bad
enough,
project.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
It's actually like he's he's a genius in this marketing.
I think so.
music game.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, because at that time Beyonce too dropped at
Yeah.
that time, so there was something.
They knew what was
happening
going on.
somewhere.
Yeah.
There was
That man.
something happening.
I listened. I listened to Over the other day. Drake.
Yeah.
What a song.
Bro, I've
How
listened to
does it
this
go
man
again?
so long.
I know way too many
Yeah,
people
people.
here right now, but no, because I was on TikTok and this like quartet group did the intro,
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was sick.
and I was like,
Cold,
no. I heard it. I played like 4 times. I'm going to hear the song.
Nah. Anyways, guys, if you're watching this right now, please pause the video and there's a thumbs up sign under it. Just click that one, say like.
That's
If
all.
your subscribe thing says red, hit it. So
And
it
guess
will
what?
not be red
It
anymore.
blends into the background.
Yeah, it's just I don't like that red pointing out on your
It
screen.
doesn't look good.
Just let the thing come off. Just okay, cool. Subscribe and then comment. Let us know how
Your-
what you
your
think
favorite-
of KSAV's mask, maybe.
Yeah. Favorite Drake album?
Yeah,
Favorite Michael Jackson album?
yeah.
Anything like that?
You know, tell us.
Anything like that.
The last time they were commenting some nice, lovely messages to us. They were saying, you know, some of the guys were saying that they love us on the podcast. They love what we do. So
I like you too.
we appreciate you. Thank
No,
you so
we
much.
love you as.
How
No,
about
no.
how
We love
about
you too.
comment that
No,
again?
wait. Do you know when people say I love you to like screens? Like, who do you love?
Oh, I love you that's watching me.
Yeah. People that's
Do you
watching.
love them though?
Ah, of course.
Would
Nah,
you,
you have
like,
to love your fans.
Genuinely.
Do you have love for them?
Bro.
Like, does your heart ache when you see them? Like,
No, I don't
oh my
know.
God.
I don't know you like that. but hear me on this though, right? Imagine we're doing all this in KSAV.
No, but guys, I love you.
And then we put it out. We put it out and we get 4 views and it's me, you, and him. Stop messing, boys. Thank you. If it's 200 of you that watch it, thank you so much. We appreciate you, man. Anyways, bro, do you? Someone called me and told me, yo, listen, go on Twitter right now. I had to download the Twitter app, and they told me go watch. Said don't even search any video, just scroll and you see something. So it was a video of this this girl who trying to stab some other chick.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. But I didn't
South London, yeah. She said okay, I don't, help me if I'm telling the story wrong, Sha. But she comes to the girl's apartment or accommodation and she has a knife in her hand and she's trying to like
Stab her. She actually did. She
stabbed
caught her
yeah,
hand.
she
Yeah.
caught her hand or leg, I think.
Yeah.
Was she recording? while
She
there?
was recording while she doing it.
Recording showing herself in it.
And she posted it on her
Posted
story.
it.
Yeah. So she apparently
Does she know that's evidence against
oh,
her?
she's kind of stupid.
Clearly.
So she did like, I think the other girl was maybe messing with her man or I don't know what it was.
Apparently that didn't even happen.
Yeah, and the guy's name was Huncho or something. Yeah,
Was it-
rotten looking. Yeah? And
Dead guy?
The girl has, ooh, no, let's not start talking about people's appearance.
Bro, you see,
Yeah.
I have my opinions.
Yeah.
But if I share my opinions, I swear. They won't like it.
It's long.
Oh my
I don't know. I think there's some things, right? Here's okay. Watch the video. Put this in the mic.
Do you promise? Say sorry. Say sorry to Keisha. Say sorry to Keisha. Say sorry to Keisha. Say sorry. Say sorry to Keisha. Who you want to do?
There's another video. Look, you see the blood in her hand?
And then being a black person on top of that makes you do ridiculous things.
Yeah, she's not right. She's not.
She
Bro,
fully.
that's the only
She
thing.
now goes.
Hey, you lot.
Hey, you lot. Hey, you.
Like, that's like saying, feds, come get me.
Yeah, literally.
That's what she said.
Which was
No, she
absolutely.
looked like she had issues up there, man.
She's
Yeah,
18 years old.
Yeah, she's stupid.
She's a
How
kid.
how dumb could you be to flipping like
said, "Hey,
record
you
something
lot."
like that? Hey, you lot, Hancho, my man. And the guy, apparently the guy doesn't even claim her. This says she's not even my type. She doesn't even look like anybody's type really. But
Say that again. I didn't hear you too well.
I don't know why I said that. But do you know what I mean? Like it's. When I saw the video, right, I saw she had a knife and she was waving it and she was doing all. Yeah, okay, fair enough. She did cut the girl, yeah. And there's another video where she poured hot water on the girl. Yeah, but the girl
But
had like
the
a
girl
blanket
had
on top.
a duvet on her.
So
And
you
she,
must say it
she
as
goes,
if
well,
that's
she goes. I think something like "F your dead mom," right? And
If your dead mom, and then she
Start
took,
stabbing.
she stabbed the picture of the dead mom, took the picture and threw it on the floor.
bro, yeah. on a madness, bro. No, this is not even funny, yeah. But it's,
Well, was this all cause she slept with a man?
I don't know what happened with the
She
man.
wrote out the
What you,
statement.
as that girl, what you doing after that?
The other girl. Oh, bro, you know what?
I said, you know what?
You know what? I'm probably not doing anything. I'm not doing much, bro.
You cry yourself to sleep that night.
I'm not doing much, bro.
Have a hot shower. Cry yourself to sleep.
No, it's a cold shower because you got all one of you, bro. I don't know. Like, no, but think.
You can't cut chicken anymore.
Stop. You're being mean. You're being mean. No, I think the girl. I think when I saw the girl waving a knife, right? I thought she's not trying to use it though. Because she got close up to the girl with a knife and everything. Like, what? I swear I'm gonna stab you. Anybody that's really gonna stab somebody like that,
One doesn't record themselves.
it's not in the mind frame of recording, bro.
She just want a clout of some sort.
Yeah.
Did
And
she
she
get arrested?
No.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know yet.
Because you don't bring your phone when you're going to do something.
Yeah, to do a madness like
But
that,
then you
bro.
bring your phone and then do
And
something.
record.
Whoa.
She wanted to scare her, and I think that's what she
gonna be
wanted.
Crazy. I can't even fuck with that.
Yeah, it's
No
mad.
way.
It's mad. Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, but these one thing I was having a conversation about was like, if the movement of madness occurs where you actually like, stab her one time and you realize what stabbed her, you could black out and just go crazy and just like, bah, 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 and not know until after, like, flip's sake,
what you've done.
I've done a madness here. Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes you have to control yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Come on, talk to me about that, bro.
It's not for here.
It's not for him.
So,
Anyway.
speaking about all the
This girl, yeah, the irony. Listen to this. She wrote a statement on Snapchat.
Who? The one that did the stabbing? Or
Yeah,
not?
she goes, "This girl has no girl code, no manners. Her priorities are all the way fucked up."
who's that?
Oh, her priorities.
The girl that she stabbed, she said that her priorities are all the way fucked up.
That's rich.
But you go out and stab someone and put your face in the video, and her priorities are all the way fucked up.
I say you lot.
You lot.
You lot.
All right.
Some people are different. Like I think those I'm fearful of
For my freedom.
not even my freedom. I'm just like I don't the younger gen is a bit stiff.
Oh, they're
man,
a
oh,
bit.
You have to pray for 'em.
Yeah.
Have to.
Don't take off the mask. Yeah. They're different, yeah?
It's crazy. It's so sad. It's sad to see. That's
Yeah,
what-
I'm hearing some stories of some like
what it's
some of the younger guys, man.
They don't care.
It's just so you got moving, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just different, bro. These men are not like they don't. It's like they don't have a real perception of like the consequences of
life.
like
Of
yeah,
what
like do you know what I mean?
Like
Like
what life really is.
yes, do you know what I mean? Like life is really so revolving around
That moment.
that moment
present
here and
moment.
now, my boys, my friends. But broski, like really and truly, bro, we're gonna see. God forbid, I don't want to speak this out. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to see a generation of young guys,
Just
young
in jail.
bro, flip it in
Coming
Ireland.
out when they're like
And,
3 or 4.
and there's a lot of us going in now, bro.
A lot of
You know what I mean?
people.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
names going in now. Yeah,
Scary out there.
it's scary, bro.
Nah, I think generation is fucked. In all honesty.
I didn't want to say it.
Goes, oh,
I have hope for the generation.
he goes and put it straight. The generation's
Listen, we'll
fucked.
pray for the generation.
You know what it is? Like, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just fucked. Like, social media is one thing that's ruined everybody.
Yeah, man.
I think if there was no such thing as like Instagram or Snapchat, there wouldn't be so much problems. Do you know what I mean? Like,
amongst our generation, because the older
Yeah,
generation
because-
is still messed up as well. I won't lie to you.
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I think.
Our problems are different though, and like the issue with our problems is that
Oh, I think the issue with our problems is it's pride.
You think so?
Yes.
Why
it's
would you
pride.
say that?
Oh, pride is a lot of why niggas beef. Because it's like, why do you think you can touch my boy and get away with it?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, can't in your head it's like you can't let that slide. Like no matter what. Like, no, that doesn't go. That's pride. Because
yeah, for
at the
sure,
end of the,
yeah.
no. It's not because really and truly at the end of the day, yeah. If I will consider myself a Christian. I consider myself a Christian, right? So on the sense of life is really real. Do you know what I mean? Life has consequences, right? So if you look at what does the Bible say about if someone does you wrong, you turn the other cheek.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But then, okay, cool. So someone beat your boy. Cool. They've done you wrong, yeah. God said turn the other cheek. But in what world do you turn the other cheek? Like,
In the Christian world, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but the Christian world is really the real world.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand what the real world really is.
Yeah.
And that's why I say social media has fucked us. Everything. I think God knew what He was doing. I think as soon as He created Adam and Eve, He knew that we were fucked, and like he just left us. No, honestly, that's why He gave us free will, because He just left. Like He said, do your thing. Like if you come back to me, you come back. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm here. But like He's not gonna interfere, because if He really wanted to interfere, He would have made us robots. He would have made us adhere to it. There would not be free will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I heard that.
No, I do hear that. I think obviously with if you speak about like if from a faith perspective, I think we can't expect what we would kind of do as Christian brothers for the rest of the world, but the rest of the world isn't in that space.
But you see, that's why again you said in a faith perspective.
Yeah.
That's why I say like this world isn't real, because at the end of the day, that is what it is. Right? I'll consider myself. This is why I'm talking like this. But then you watch my music and what I talk about and all that.
So you quickly, you say you consider yourself a Christian.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
don't you say
why
consider?
you say
Why don't you say I am a
Yeah.
Christian?
Oh,
Like you're a believer, or are you considering yourself a believer?
no, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Right? But like, people judge.
Yeah.
And when I tell people I'm a believer, they're like, "Oh, you, KSAV, you are." No.
Yeah.
Like, and I understand.
You're not
that too.
perfect.
I'm not perfect.
Neither
Do you
am
know what
I.
I mean? Far from perfect.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I will consider myself a believer. I wouldn't consider myself a believer. I am a firm believer.
Yeah, you
I
should
pray.
say
I
that.
pray to God like every night and all that. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So like, I'm a firm believer of Jesus Christ. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I also understand that life is fucking real.
Yeah.
But there's when I say life is real, it's like, okay, when you have a situation, right? You have to deal with that situation right there. You can't pray to God and God comes down and helps you with the situation. He just doesn't.
No, for sure.
You have to be okay. And life is different as a man and a woman. So as a man, there's certain situations you have to deal with right there and right then.
Yeah.
And God, you can't. God, please come and save me. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
So I'm trying to understand it from if I'm getting you right. There's certain situations where, for example, I don't know, you need to pay for your school fees there and then. For example, right? You have to pay for college.
Gotta go make that money, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna
have to.
like say God send me money right now. Yes, God could use people,
Come on.
but for the money to drop into your hand right there and then it's like
Like, I won't lie, like I've
not
had
really
situations where I've prayed to God for money and money's come. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like other situations, it's not like I pray to God and I'll be like, oh, God's not gonna answer me. I'm gonna I just be like, oh, God's taking his time.
Yeah.
But now I need it in the now, so I'm gonna go get it in the now, and then I'll ask for forgiveness later. Do you know what I mean?
That's so interesting.
It's a crazy.
So you like go into it knowing that you're doing wrong, and I'm gonna ask for forgiveness after I've done it.
And that's very wrong.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
That's why you see, it's
So
a
it's
crazy
just 'cause it's
concept.
tied into what I'm, like,
It's a crazy
on season.
concept
It's crazy.
of life that us black boys, especially in this Irish country, because I feel like a lot of a lot of us came from Nigeria. There's a lot of Congolese, that guy, Ghanaian.
There's not a lot of them get the egg guys.
But like there's a lot of
the egg guy.
I played. Hey, no. I love the
egg guys,
really
yeah.
and truly.
Congolese and all that. But like there's a lot of us are Nigerians. And then I would say at least 50 to maybe even 60% are Christians. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of us, like I know everyone in Jordan, we all really went to the same church when we
Yeah.
were growing up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So like it's just I would consider everybody like I think everybody would be a Christian. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's a tough concept of life that we're living in, because you have what you would call the Christian life, real life, but then you have the life that you're actually
Living
living in. And it's,
I
it's
guess
a situation that your so-called God has put you in. It's like
I guess we are not of the world, but we're in the world.
in it,
yeah.
yeah.
That type of vibe.
But that's why it says, the Bible says, you're in the world, but don't be part of us.
Yeah, don't be conformed. Yeah.
Conform to.
I-
Equally you're conformed to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
equally yoked. Yeah, but yeah. I think, do you know what?
Something like
I
that.
think more so, really and truly, if you go deep into it, I think it's an identity problem.
100%.
I think it's an identity problem, right? So hear me on this, right?
I know. You know, I like that. I like that.
A burnt identity and like a lot of people aren't brave anymore.
Yeah, a lot of niggas don't know who they are.
Who they really truly are. I think you make a decision based on who you side with in your identity.
And that's why, do you know, I don't know if your mom's ever said this. I'm pretty sure she has, where she says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas, especially in this country, are influenced by their friends.
Yes,
A lot of niggas.
They live for their friends.
Yes.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
They
Niggas
live
don't have.
they're in a relationship with their friend, like romantic relationship.
Bro, let me. I'm so sorry. I had to reference Gets again, right? But, no, hear me on this. Hear me on this. I think I forgot the name of the song, right? But he's talking about how he was riding out with all his boys in early days, you know, when everyone's like living for the boys. And so he's now writing this song from the perspective of the guy that's in the grave. He's dead now.
I think I know the song.
Right? And it says,
What's it called?
I forgot it. I will find it.
Okay.
But he says, nobody comes to visit the cemetery anymore.
Yeah, that song was cool.
He goes, most of the boys have got to live in a nice bit. They've got kids. And so that whole era of like madness is gone, man. Man, like for me, okay, I'm 26 now, right? And I was doing my thing when the kind of like say the Tyler and Blanche thing started. Do you know what I mean?
Tease up and that.
Tease up, and we were doing all the tease up. Like I remember those days. That was like the thing. Like, you know, everyone's going crazy for those type of things, right? But 95% of those men who were doing that working now. But like in London, the situation there was like, yo, man, a couple man died in that space,
In that process,
while everybody else, when they grew older,
They
moved
grew out of that
grew out
phase.
of that thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't live for my boy. This is the same boys that you're living for who would not visit you 20 years from now in the grave, or 10 years from now.
That's the problem. That's what we're talking about this generation. That's the problem. A lot of these boys don't picture that life.
Yeah.
Do you get me? They cannot see past the immediate surroundings.
Yeah.
So like, so
Do
they
you know what
make
that's
every
called?
decision
Do you know
for
what that's
now.
called? That's called the crab in the bucket mentality, where you can't, you know, when the crab's in the bucket, they only see the great thing and what's above. You can't see anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just peek, my guy.
Bro.
Like, actually open your eyes and see what the world, like, it's crazy to see, like, a lot of people haven't seen what the world really is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's sad.
Bro.
It's sad.
From you'll be surprised, like traveling alone will open your mind.
Yeah.
But man, everything that I care about, fly an hour away to this place.
Broski,
No one gives a toss.
Broski, even having a chat with different people.
Yeah.
As a random person
Bro,
in a different country.
Broski.
The amount of countries I've been to, and I just talk to random people.
The locals, isn't it?
Bro, it's the amount of knowledge you gain from all of that. Just like I remember I was in Dam, and I was in a studio, and this studio was underground, right? Oh, no, I just thought it was just an underground studio.
Yeah.
Whatnot, I went outside when I was smoking a joint, and I seen the door, and I was like, this is like army door. Like, what's this?
Yeah.
The guy told me this is a bunker from World War II.
Oh, mad.
Like, you're not gonna get that in Ireland. No, I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like that's living history. Like, you need to understand. There's been stuff before you.
Yeah.
I really enjoy his history. Yeah. And
Same.
when you actually and geography, I don't know. I understand just knowledge. I really like just knowing knowledge, right?
Yeah.
And when you travel and you know the history of, like, bro, that's crazy. That's World War II. That's where if that city was getting bombed, everybody have to run. And then they renovated that into a studio. That's crazy.
It intrigues me a lot. Those type of things intrigue me.
Yeah, man, it's
See,
crazy.
like, that's why there's certain countries I want to go to that kind of like, not so much for the vibe. I want to go to see some things.
To
bro,
learn.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
wait, like, she lived here? Or they did this?
I really want to go Egypt.
Egypt.
I was just gonna say
Bro,
the pyramids.
Mad.
That's a mystery of the world.
I was this close to booking Israel like 2 weeks ago.
Bro, Israel.
This
that's
close.
crazy.
I'm doing it 20, maybe next year if you know, because there's other plans. So, but I want to go to the Jerusalem, bro.
Yeah.
I want, like, think about it.
that'd be
Like,
crazy, yeah.
yeah, like we say, we're Christians or we believe in God, and like, you know, there's the Red Sea or there is the Jordan River.
Yeah.
It's right there. Like,
It's a real place.
Do you know,
That's
like,
crazy.
like I said, I really like knowledge, right? But then, right, see, knowledge, and then when you put the Bible,
Yeah.
Right. Because the Bible in itself is knowledge, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Bible verses where you can apply it to real life sentences. And if you, like, let's say if you amplify the Bible verse or whatnot, like it brings you in basic tone English what it really means, right? That's knowledge in itself. But then when you apply like geography and history to the Bible, oh, it's insane.
It's crazy. Yeah.
And that's why I know for God is real. Like this cannot be a joke. Come on.
Yeah.
Like okay, when you talk about like the beginning of the world, that all happened in like the Middle East, like Israel, Jerusalem, and all that. Then it all migrated north and south. And then in the Bible, it talks about the Persians, the Romans, and then the Greek. That's the Persian king and the Spartans and all that. All rice Spartans. That's been talked about in the Bible, right? Then they're talking about the Greeks. That's Alexander the Great. And they talk about what's the woman that got Alexander the Great killed? What's her name again? I can't remember. Her name. But then
I'm just thinking Cleopatra or something.
Cleopatra, that's her name. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Then they're talking about the Romans. They're talking about Julius Caesar. And then when you talk about Julius Caesar, then you're talking about the Renaissance. You know, that's all in the Bible.
Yeah.
Like Jesus went to Rome.
Well, Jesus, I don't think Jesus went.
Oh no, not Paul and them went to Rome.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like, everything is connected, bro. It's crazy. That's why I'm just like, everything is just.
Bro, I just
what
think,
it is, Sha. Like,
what you think about? Okay, so the acquisition of knowledge, right? It going to a deeper place. So I know some people, right, who like want to know, right? And you know so much that it impedes on your belief.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Depends on
Like,
what it is that you seek knowledge of or in.
yeah. Okay. So for example, like if you're looking for evidence that Jesus lived, right? You will look at all the pieces that were
That
written,
proves that
like, that prove-
beliefs,
okay,
yeah.
The Bible is one thing, but then there's other like historical pieces where it
Other
says like
books even.
yeah, okay, listen, like the followers of Jesus Christ, and so you know that okay, Jesus was a real, almost most scholars believe that Jesus existed, but then there is also other half who say, listen, we don't believe he existed, and they can find evidence. As to
Strong
why
evidence as well.
prove
he
otherwise.
didn't exist.
Yeah.
Right. So you look at knowledge. So knowledge depends on the direction you're going for.
actually, there was an actual scientist that actually scientists will say he didn't. Well, you know, if you have an actual brain, you would say that he actually debunked this whole thing. So he said that in order for the Big Bang to work, matter, space, and time, one can't exist without the other, right? But that all has to happen simultaneously, right? And that is all explained in the Bible. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, time, God created heavens,
Matter.
space, and earth, matter. And that's all created in one. And then that's when all that happens, that's when you have the whole solar system, right? But in order for the Big Bang to work, there would
The
have
Big
to
Bang.
be space. But how would there be space if there was no Big Bang? Do you know what I mean? And where would you put the Big Bang?
If there's no
Because
space.
there's no timeline. Do you know what I mean?
I was like, wait, if there's no space, if there's no, I think they said atoms create. And I might sound really stupid to scientists right now, but what creates atoms? Like all these things that you say
They'll
created
say
it.
molecules or something like
And
that.
what creates energy? Right. Do you mean like so?
There has to be a
if
start.
you had an answer for what created energy, I'm gonna ask you what created that. Like that means nothing can nothing create something.
Nothing. It's like
that's
the hen and
crazy.
the egg question.
What creates that? I'm always gonna ask you what creates it. Like, do you know what I mean? So like it's for me. We're doing training in OC and which was so interesting, right? So the pastor Ayo comes in and he says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Created the heavens and the earth. Where was God before He created
The heavens.
heavens and the earth? So we went into a whole study that God's shadows in heaven, bro. He's not in heaven.
He's not there.
He's chilling, man.
Like
He's everywhere.
a whole
He
study.
used the earth as his footstool.
Like
How
broski,
big is that foot?
we were like, oh, but like so when you talk about
Sorry. You're saying actively God's shadow is in heaven.
yeah.
Because he showed us another scripture where it
It's
actually,
elaborated.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only Jesus that has seen his face.
yeah.
But yeah, like as in, when we talk about this, like, so when people look at the Bible and say, "Oh, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth," right? It sounds so like Theo was telling me like, "Yo, bro, I'm over that. I don't know how many 6 months." He's been reading Genesis 1 and 2 back and forth. He's trying to break this thing up.
Apart, yeah.
You can't just read in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth wasn't without form. You can't just read that and think like,
It wasn't without form as well.
Do you want to know something interesting about Genesis? About the world actually. You know that before Noah's Ark, rain never poured.
Yeah. When before.
Rain used to come
Rain
straight.
never- rain
Water
before.
used to come straight from the
From
ground.
the ground.
That's when Noah used to tell
yeah.
people.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
rain's
never,
gonna
rain
fall on
never
the
fell.
ground. Everyone
That's
was
why
going
it was
crazy.
so mad for God to tell Noah to build the ark.
I tell everyone rain's going to fall
And
from the
I
top.
understand why no one believed him. I
Just like,
understand.
just like
That is
whoa,
mad.
Like
Yeah.
nobody in the
No,
time
I'm
would
saying
see rain. Yeah.
Genesis is an intricate book.
Yeah.
Like for Jordan Peterson, I think Jordan Peterson did a study of Genesis.
He's
for
smart, yeah.
like like as in the stories there are not to be.
They're
in the
called
beginning
lectures.
God created
The
heaven
Bible,
and
the
earth,
Bible
and this thing.
lectures. I've
Wait, how old are you? Sir?
Yeah, I'm 26.
26. How old are you?
28.
6.
Huh?
6.
26. Okay.
How old are you?
21.
20.
Aye.
Oh shit.
Aye.
Shiza.
And I don't want to brag on nothing, but
Yeah.
you can't talk to another 21-year-old and let them have kind of like the same inside knowledge that I would have. And that's the problem with this generation, because a lot of people just like you said, they live in the now and they want to act bad and all that. There's so much to life.
There's so much more.
There's so much more to life. It's crazy.
Would you say at 21 you guys were thinkers?
I was a thinker since I was like 14.
But
I'd say I was. But I wouldn't talk much though.
yeah.
I was. Well, when you say think, what do you mean? Like you just think about life?
Yeah, I think when I was a thinker since, and your thinking can be developed. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like you can,
Yeah, 100%.
you can decide to intentionally be a thinker. Like if you're a thinker though, do you know what I mean? But I think I was like,
I was talking to one of my friends. He says you have to know enough to know that you don't know enough.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you need to acquire a certain level of knowledge to know that.
The more you know, the more you realize you don't
That
know.
you don't know, yeah.
And, but that's also, it's a very good thing though. Do you know what I mean? Like you, for example, you studied anything, you realize that there's more to this thing. Like, and then you realize, oh, I have to go through this world, and then you realize, oh, geez, I only know a percentage of what this
What I
topic
thought
is.
I knew.
Yeah,
What I thought I knew is not even nothing.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Like it's like the more you read. I don't read. I don't like. I wouldn't say I read like books or nothing. I'm not
Yeah.
a reader. I more like to watch. I would like to watch videos or talk to people, and I like to gain knowledge that way. But like the more like you read, you watch, and whatnot, like you realize the more you don't know,
Yeah.
and then that makes you want to know more. Well, I don't know for other people. That makes me want to know more. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think you I think I'm going back to my question, right? Is I know some people who had this search for knowledge, or maybe they were just very, very curious,
Yeah.
and the pursuit for knowledge wasn't directed. As I said, you can direct your pursuit for knowledge to support an idea, and maybe fine tune that, or dispute an idea. Whereas I think he was seeking knowledge aimlessly, and the
will
knowledge
confuse
he
you.
got confused him
It'll
and said
confuse
like F the whole thing.
That's a bad way to gain knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in the Bible that actually tells you that it's not good to, keep asking for knowledge. It's more knowledge it's seek to understand.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not seek to know, because like the more you know, like makes you not kind of question God, and like the more you question God, it's like God is like, who are you to question me? Like you can't fathom like what God does. Do you know what I mean? You can't fathom his.
It's such a
his
broad.
do you know what I mean?
It's broad, man.
That's why
You don't have the
most people
capacity.
that are atheists, they're atheists because they can't understand God.
Yeah.
They can't understand
How could
why things
How
are-
could your belief system be on the fact that you don't believe in something? Like that. You're a theist then. You don't as in you don't believe that he doesn't
You don't
exist.
believe- yeah, you're a believer.
You're a believer.
They're confused.
Your whole thing is based around that he doesn't exist. So your whole belief system is that he doesn't exist.
Yeah, so like
you believe in
that
something.
nothing's there. So
We
you
just
believe in
believe he
something.
exists.
Yeah.
You just don't. You just believe.
everybody
he
has
doesn't.
Even if you don't want, just believe, just in case.
That's agnostic, right? I
Yeah,
think.
just believe, just in case.
But like
I
that's
think
the,
it is,
that,
yeah.
that's the question. Like, would you rather believe in something and then find out it's not real, than not believe in something and find out it's real?
I believe in something and find out it's not real.
Agnostic, a person who believes that nothing is known or can be known of the existence of God.
Okay. That's different from someone who's believing just
Yeah,
open.
yeah, just like I don't know if he's real or not, but we'll never know if he is or not.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like this.
I'd rather believe in something. I don't lose anything. So I was having this conversation. This is a very, I guess, theological thing, right? So we were having a conversation. I was having a conversation first with my mom about once saved, always saved, right? There's a theological belief that some people believe, hey, listen, once you get saved, you cannot lose your salvation, and then there's another side of
That you can lose your
that you
salvation.
can lose your salvation. right?
Where do you stand?
I'm you know, I'll be quite on the side of it will be very, very difficult and very, 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 very nuanced and very, very crazy to lose your salvation. I'm on that side. I strongly believe that nothing should be more powerful than what God has given you. So if my premise is this: if God has given you salvation, what is more powerful to take that away from you? That means the power of that gift to me is not as powerful. If something can
if
cancel that
something
out.
can take away that from you, then God isn't the all powerful.
That's my
I
kind of
understand
standard.
your premise.
But then I leave the small gap open for it must be something so that I can't even fathom
Would
that would be possible.
Could then that thing be your rejection of it then?
I personally, I don't think that's necessarily true, and I will base this on the fact of sometimes your environment plays a part, right? So, if you grow up in like I know a lot of like in Brazil, let's say a lot of these guys are actually Catholic, and some of them actually take the like Catholicism very very like, do you know what I mean? And Catholicism is kind of like Christianity, so it's like maybe they have salvation. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But like, he's shaking his head. That's not.
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah. But like, their life is tough, so they have to make tough decisions. And in that sense of can you lose your salvation? I would personally think, I think you can lose your salvation, but like I don't think it's that hard to get it back. No, because at the end of the day, like I've had this conversation with my mom about like the mercy of God.
Yeah.
And the mercy of God is infinite.
Yes.
Obviously, don't take it for granted.
Yeah, for sure.
But God should forgive you for everything.
Of course.
Like, obviously, like, you can't always go back.
Can I even like premise that and say like God has forgiven you for everything?
He has, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's an already done thing. It's already provided. You just gotta tap into what that is. I guess the salvation topic that's why it's very, very wide.
Why is the rejection of God not enough for you to lose your salvation?
Well,
What do you mean the rejection of God?
well,
Like say if today I say
I believe in God,
Lord,
and then tomorrow
I say I denounce all that.
yeah,
That's crazy. That's
which
blasphemy.
which
Not me though.
which is why
Let me make sure.
Which is why I think I would side on the side personally, right? And that's what I'm saying. You could disagree with me, and you can agree with me, and it doesn't change. Here's why I was talking about this, right? Because I was saying this conversation with my mom, right? So I would say to that person, David's belief is that maybe he never really believed in the first place, and there's scriptural backing for that,
I see.
right? And somebody else will say, no, he was once enlightened and he fell away. So there's two arguments where you can stand heavily on that and I can stand heavily on that. My mom said this to me, which is like, I don't argue once saved, always saved ever to anybody. The reason being is, if I live right and focus on God, because I have the idea that I don't want to lose the salvation, do I still get to go to heaven? Yes. If you say once saved, always saved, not that you take a piss with sin, or you just have this other side,
Exactly.
do you still go to heaven? Yes. So she said, I would rather take the risk of living holy
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in
Just
case.
in case. So me living like this, if I find out God is not, somebody said that if I get to heaven and find out God is not real, I'm looking for him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the thing with faith and Christianity is as well is like, if God isn't real, you've lived an amazing life by
Live a great
following Him.
life. You help people. You if you live this Christianity life correctly.
Correct, yeah, of course.
If you're generous to people, if you had a good character, you did all these amazing things. Well, you didn't lose anything. You in fact you impacted lives.
Yeah.
So what you lose out on?
Yeah.
Give your life to Christ today.
This was like a actual, you know,
Sponsored by.
you wouldn't think this. Like, you
Sponsored by
know,
Jesus
KSAV is here.
Bro,
KSAV
KSAV is here. We've had probably one of our most Christian conversations.
Bro.
You know the thing is, I didn't know Jesus and the British stuff, and I'm not taking
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
The guy
but,
got sponsored by Jesus Christ.
What was I gonna say? I actually forgot.
Forgot. Anyways, should we get into a bit of the want to have a little chat about the music?
Yeah, let's go for it.
You obviously okay. KSAV, talk to me about this, right? So your line is probably one of the craziest. You know, it ran the streets of Ireland for a while. Do you know what? We have a video when we was starting the podcast, and we were talking about I swing my arm and the figure.
Yeah.
We're talking about what?
I swing my arm and the figure.
Oh yeah.
Back, I had no clue what it meant, and then I think it was one of you that told me like, bro, that means
That guy was carving.
that was crazy.
Michelangelo with them things, you know what I mean?
Talk to me. Obviously, I actually want to know this because I know we're gonna have some of the other boys come on as well and have chats about it. But like, obviously, that went so crazy, bro. How many streams does that have now?
It's 50 million.
50 million. How many views?
YouTube one. It's 50 million on YouTube.
50 million on streams and
100 million on Spotify. Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, in the black community,
That's top.
there
That
is
no one
yourself
close.
and Hair Squared, and maybe one or two others that have hit 100 million streams. That is not
Ireland.
in Ireland.
Black people.
Yeah, Hair Squared are the only people.
Yeah, us and
Hair Squared, yeah. I don't think there's anybody else.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't. No, 100 million streams.
That's not a small boy thing.
You see, I'm not a cocky person, right? But I believe it's good to be, you know, not cocky, but like, you know, show what you're worth.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Confident, yeah. And you know, 100 million streams, yeah. That's even like that's American numbers, bro.
Yeah, really and truly.
That's crazy.
That's Michael Jackson number.
Those are pop numbers.
Bro,
Yeah,
man in
like
America
that's-
celebrate that, bro, easily.
Like, bro.
So
No, bro. Some Americans don't get that.
yes.
It's crazy.
Some American artists will not
Nah, I'm
see
not
that.
saying I'm them, but I'm just saying like
No, it's a
that's
massive-
that's what I can like I could do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like it's
It's-
produced. We produced that. Do you know what I mean? Who says we can't produce more?
Yeah, I think it's a massive achievement to see that. No, it's still running there. So, it's a massive achievement
It is.
to get something like that, and the way it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it took Fumes to a whole different level. If
I'm not gonna
I'm
talk
allowed
about
to say that,
Yeah, it did.
but I think it took Fumes his whole thing to a whole level, and this is from guys from like
Dublin.
Drogheda, bro.
Ireland. Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Island made films.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, nah. Fumes is my guy. Yeah, he's treated as well. Yeah.
I don't see that even in this disrespectful
It's not
way.
disrespectful
I think
thing.
No,
it's
yeah.
just, it's just
That's what
facts.
it
Like,
is.
like
Island made films, man.
yeah.
That's
Like,
what it is.
so. Hey,
Also me.
if we need to cut it out, we'll cut it out. Let us know. Oh, okay, good. But yeah,
Click on me.
that's
Do you wanna say it
my
again?
take.
Do you wanna say it again?
That's your take.
That's my
No,
take.
that's our
my
thing. Island made this podcast said Island made films.
No, not this
No,
podcast.
but
not this
love
podcast.
films.
Where's your head at podcast? Said. I believe so. Now, obviously, you didn't think when you was writing all those things that it was gonna go
I
crazy
didn't
like
think
that.
it was gonna go mad. No, I even thought it was sorry. I wouldn't even learn. Like I remember when I wrote the song, like the lyric, the first lyric. I was just doing something. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but I was walking home from doing it. Yeah, And then, and I just like to make music when I'm walking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I always I like to walk. It's just good to get fresh air. Do you know what I mean? Gotta get thoughts, whatnot.
Especially after I do some things.
So I don't know. I just wrote it, and at the time I was just like, this is just meh, and I was just like, oh, I'll just have it there. And then we got to this. I've said this story so many times. We went to the studio in Dublin, Pirate Studio. Shout out that studio. We were there from I don't even know, 9 to 6 a.m. And partly it was my fault. Yeah. And that's because I just can't pick beats. I'm a very picky person.
Yeah.
And I can't, not that I can't write without a beat, but if we have a particular song we have to write, I would need to know the beat that we'd want to come on, because especially they said they want me to start. Do you know what I mean? So I'd have to hear the beat first. So I kept saying no. And then they finally just said, fuck it. You have to go on this one. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to do this one. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do it. They were like, you have to. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I laid it. And then them laid down. And then we were listening to it on the way home. And it was just, in my head, I was like, I can go better. You know what I mean? And then we didn't do it till we went to London again. They were supposed to do it in the studio. We didn't do it in the studio, so we went to Fumes. Fumes was 2 hours away. So we just played the thing. And we were planning that whole trip. We had one guy, Mr. Potts, shout out that guy. That's my nigga. He was driving us in a minivan, one of them Merc vans, yeah. So we were playing the song in the speaker. Nobody was talking. There was 6 of us in there. 2 hours. Just rolled. Nobody heard each other. Played it on the beat. I didn't even like the sound of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just thought this was. I was like, what is?
It's one of them ones, though.
Yeah. And then Fumes didn't send us the song because he was like, he's scared of it getting leaked. I don't blame him, to be honest, because I probably would have leaked it. I probably would have sent it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I remember we were outside. I don't know why we were outside the gas station, but we were outside the gas station, yeah. And he sent us the song. He only sent it to Safo, so we all linked up, and he played it in the car. And we were like, oh yeah, this is not bad. Yeah. This is alright. And then he played it, and then I remember it was released all the way. Bro, it was like a movie. I swear to God. They all came to my house and we played it on my computer. It was just going live. My Snapchat was going off. Yeah. And I was just like, this is what music can do, huh?
Yeah,
bro. I like this. I like it. And then it was going mad, bro. It went mad. I think it got 1 million under a month. But I don't even know. It just started growing, out of nowhere. Yeah. It was. I don't know.
100 mil is crazy.
100 mil is crazy, yeah.
It's a big number, boys. And I think
it's also the most watched video on Press Play.
What?
Yeah. See?
I didn't put Press Play on.
No, we didn't do that.
I'm gonna see how close I can get to the line.
We just set records on that thing, bro.
Hey, set records, bro. I think no. When I think of KSAV though, now I remember I've had this conversation with I can't remember who I was having the conversation with. I think it was maybe Solo, but I think you're very, very, very intentional about your pen.
What?
About your pen.
And what? Sorry?
You're intentional about your pen.
Oh, I mean what I write, yeah.
Yeah, and
I like that. See, I like people that appreciate music.
It's very convincing when he spits.
Because
there's some people that are not convincing. If they sing, if they rap, if they talk, bro, they're not convincing.
So me and him was in the studio one time, right? And we played some guy's EP that just came out, yeah. And we
why do you have to say like that? What? Man said we played some guy's EP. How many people in Ireland have?
Well, it's one of you guys. Right?
Hey, man. Hey. Who knows?
EPs, bro.
It might be you.
It might be you. And the first, I think it was the first 20 seconds, he goes, I don't believe it. I don't believe him. But think about that, like making music that people man don't even. I don't believe you're really on that, or not even on that. Just I don't believe the conviction in your.
Yeah, like what you write about, you don't do it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh, there's a lot of rappers in this island that don't do. Oh,
yeah,
God,
but
it's
I
crazy.
I think even so there's one thing about talking about whatever you do. There's another thing about being clever and how you write it and everything. I think what's your writing process? What do you think about when you're writing? Do you think about wordplay? Do you think about cadence and?
You see, I think I don't know who said this to me, but there was one time someone said that the way I rap, I rap alongside the beat. So like I rap with the beat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they say that I get this because I used to play drums in church. Do you know what I mean? And
Makes
so
sense.
I know
Makes sense.
I've always loved music. Do you know what I mean? I used to play drums. I used to play the piano. I was never like really that good at piano. I've always wanted to be good. Maybe I'll pick it up when I get money, like proper money. I'll probably just pay. Do you know what I mean? But like, they say like I rap alongside the beat. But like when it comes to like making like intricate lyrics, I think about it, but sometimes shit just comes to me.
It just comes.
I think I'm a funny person.
Yeah.
So I think being funny, like I can make certain situations funny, but then I can make it like cleverly funny. Like you have to think about my jokes. You know what I mean? And I think that helps in the sense of making like punchlines and stuff like that. Like, I posted something yesterday, yeah, and I go, weight came heavy. Told myself I got it because there's a lot to gain. And in this picture, I'm flexing, right? So now, if you really think about it, I'm not gonna explain what I mean, but if you think about it, you know what I mean. But the gains is because I'm flexing and do you know what I mean? It's just I don't know. It's kind of just like I kind of think about stuff and then like think how would you word it? Like, see, you shouldn't even be asking me something like this. You see who should be asking? Like, see someone like Nix. I don't know what he be taking.
Yeah,
He's crazy. Nix is better than me. That's the only person in Ireland I'll say is better than me. Nix.
So what you in 892? It's you.
Not Nix.
Or Nix than you.
Yeah.
Do
I love my niggas though. I love my niggas.
I love my niggas though.
do all the other boys think that?
I mean, I would hope not because I want them to think they're better than me. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like they
That's
need
friendly.
to.
They would need to think
Like
they're better than me.
rap game means you need to think you're the best.
You need to think you're the best.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I
I mean?
heard that, but then there's sometimes where
There's thinking you're the
There's
best.
there's
Yeah,
sometimes-
there's thinking you're the best, and there's being the best, and there's actually like proving it, and just being prideful and all this thing about self-worth. Yeah, that doesn't work with men. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that doesn't work with men. Only women can describe their self-worth, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, you don't think men can describe their
Nope,
self?
you
Why
can't.
not?
Because as a man, you can't tell someone, "Oh, I'm worth this." No, what you got? You ain't got nothing. You have to prove it. And as a man, the way you need to prove it is the status of money.
So you can't tell someone.
Yeah, you can't tell someone what yourself. What you worth. Only a woman can. Only a woman can tell you she's worth a 10. And in what mind are you a 10? In what world?
The time or 10.
No. A girl can. Only a girl can label herself a 10. She can only think. Only a woman can say she's this.
Yeah, but the issue is though, when it comes to real life, situations will tell you whether you're a 10 or
It's
not.
actually this that, but that's the thing.
Bro,
A lot
I
of females are
said this
delusional.
thing a few weeks ago. If a kid tells you you're ugly,
You're ugly.
man.
You're not fine.
You're ugly.
Situation will tell you if you're a 10 or not.
Because you see a kid, kid doesn't give a fuck about black. He will tell you what it is. He will tell you what it is. What it is.
Just stay here.
It looks manky.
It looks manky, yeah. No, I think I hear it.
Yeah, but
So it's
even
you or Nix?
in Ireland, I'll say Chester. Nix is the best in Ireland. I won't say I don't want to say Nix is better than me, but you know what I mean. Like Nix can do stuff I probably wouldn't say I could do. Nix can rap. I don't want to seem like I'm sucking his dick, but that's my nigga. He can rap.
I think
He
okay.
can rap.
Pause.
I think Nix could go back like be some of these UK rappers, bro. Like Nix is cold. Nix is cold. So could I though.
Do you know what?
So could I.
I've heard a lot about Knicks though.
Yeah, you don't need to. Yeah, but anyway.
Does he release music?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
How do you spell his name?
He's coming. He's coming. But even in Ireland, I don't really think anybody really touches a gang K92 and.
So you don't think? Let's go. Let me shout.
So-
JLOL.
Okay, let me say something, guys.
Go ahead.
I don't want to seem disrespectful to anybody in the rap scene. I don't listen to you guys. I don't listen to anyone in Ireland except for my guys. I'm so sorry. Maybe
But
no,
then-
Cello.
But
Cello's
then you can't really say that you're the best if you don't listen, if you don't take everyone in.
Or maybe you've heard them and you're like, not my level. So
No,
JLOL's not your level.
Not even that. I've never heard him though. That's
Okay,
the one thing I say.
what
He's
about-
I've never even heard him.
No,
I'm just saying. No, I'm
trying to
saying.
see the next rap beef.
Like, bring it on. I don't
Yeah.
care. Like,
like
I
you-
say what I say.
you-
You know what I mean? I will say with chest.
No,
you know
no.
what I mean?
Remember his verse on the boys.
Bro, on
the
this,
boys.
Bro, you can put my
Travis
songs.
and Els.
Put my songs back to back.
No,
with
what's song
niggas
was that?
and-
Was
Cello.
Cello? His
Mac-
verse on
Mac D.
Big Mac.
Big Mac, yeah.
You see that song? They told me.
Come on, stop.
Make
No,
songs
no, wait,
about,
KSAV.
McDonald's.
KSAV, wait. Let me stop you there. That's when I said
Thank you.
this guy can rap.
Thank you.
No, that's
No,
when,
no.
that's when I said this guy
Yeah,
he can rap.
K is cold with it. Yeah,
I can rap. Yeah, I can rap.
But
Yeah.
carry on.
No, like I put my song, two songs that I've done, put my unreleased. It's crazy.
yeah.
I go cold.
Release.
The release, send them out.
So what's happening now? Are you
2023,
are you trying to
bro.
release some? Are you trying to release some of yours?
Yeah,
now?
bro. My I released Steph. That's been yeah, that's doing good. The video's coming out today.
So
Yeah,
which is
8
good,
p.m.
like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
When this comes out.
Yeah, whenever this
Is that
comes
the
out,
one
it's
with,
gonna be already
Debo?
out. Nah, Steph.
You released one with Divo.
Yeah, and when I released back to back with Diva, that was
Yeah.
how long ago was that? That was last year. But this year, trying to focus on the solo career. Cause see me in music,
Yeah.
I want to go far with music. Excuse me. I want to
Sick.
go global. Excuse me.
Sick.
Yeah, I want to. I'm not for this country. The world needs me.
I love the mentality,
Yeah, I
though,
love
bro.
it.
I love it.
The
Like,
world needs me.
Yeah, it's like you're not.
Sick.
You're not.
That's Kanye mentality right
Bro,
there.
do you know what I mean? You're not stuck to just like, hey,
I'm
let
not,
me try and
man.
make it happen in Dublin
No,
or in
bro.
Ireland.
Like my thing is like, I have love for Ireland and all that. Yeah, but like,
Anyone that says I have love for Ireland,
Y'all
all
ain't-
that
It's about so
bots.
mad. It's about yeah.
y'all ain't ever take us in as like as a whole collection of blacks and all that. And I'm not really gonna bring the whole race card. I don't care about all that. Like that's human nature. Like I think you know racism is a
Are
big
you
thing.
saying the black people didn't take you in or the white people?
No,
didn't?
I would
Island
say
as a whole.
Ireland as a whole would take us in. And I'm okay with that. Do you know
But
why I'm
is
okay
that
with
Island's fault or is that your fault?
that?
Or is it
I would say it's both. I would say it's a bit of both. I would say on my part, I know in previous years I was lacking with my on the music side, but this year I'm going fully hard and focused on music full time. Do you know what I mean? I need to get out of this fucking place. I swear to God. But
So to where? To the UK?
nah,
Where do you want to go to?
Global.
global, bro.
I hear it. He's not
even
thinking about a nation.
mentality.
Oh, no, sorry, no.
I'm not thinking about like.
Oh no, I thought you meant get out as in leave the country.
Yeah, I want to leave the country.
To go where?
That's what I was
Oh,
I'm not
I think
thinking-
he's talking about his music, not
Okay.
himself personally.
That's
innit?
what I thought.
Yeah,
As
my
in you
music,
want to
but,
travel.
but myself as well. I want to.
And he's talking global. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not thinking-
You're not
Yeah.
clocking the
You're not
playboy.
clocking-
I'm not. I'm not
Don't
thinking
limit
about
me to a country.
exactly. Like a lot of people, especially like if you're thinking about moving, you'd be thinking of going to like
London.
Manny, Birmingham, all of that. What's my own? With that? I need to go to Cali. I need to go to Miami. I need to see some babes. You know what I mean? Oh, this life is insane, bro. You need to go enjoy.
I hear
You
it.
need to go enjoy. To enjoy, you need to go get you some money. So God, you gotta run it up somehow. So that's why.
Somehow,
That's why this 20, you gotta make it happen, bro. By any means necessary. I swear.
Get it in, gang.
I swear.
That's not a Gets reference, but we'll leave
guy
it.
like
The
Gets.
day this guy meets, like we were in London a few years ago, and I think we saw
Get's daughter.
baby mom and daughter, and the way this guy was going crazy,
Let's get.
this guy was going crazy.
Get. Where are you?
Nah, when this guy meets Get,
Nah, I
it's
heard
long,
that though. That's
What?
nah.
Gets.
long.
I'm like,
There's a few
Call
people-
45.
Yeah.
Rider. World all night. You. All your life. Thank God you got home all right. I hear what you said.
Oh,
no
this
more
guy's
life.
crazy.
Don't take your time.
Fucking nah. Like, do you not have an Irish like you fanboy over?
You used to fanboy over J. Cole.
An Irish ice.
No. God.
Oh, no, Irish.
I would even look at you.
This is his face. My guy goes, oh, God.
You could even see
Not
my
JLOL.
face.
God.
No, like
Wait, what's your beef?
I don't have any beef with JLOL. No, that's
No,
that's
JLOL
bro.
is cool,
No,
man. He's a
and
cool
he's
guy,
cold.
cool guy,
That's
yeah.
that's broski. But I just wanted the
You want to
reference.
beef? Yeah, you wanna beef.
Hey, KSAV versus JLOL.
No, I used to like not have a thing because that sounds.
You had a thing for J for J Cole.
J. Cole.
Yeah,
He did.
oh, J. Cole's cold.
Yeah,
J.
he had a
Cole's
thing for him.
cold.
bro. You had pictures of it?
Nah, I didn't have pictures. My first ever concert was a J.
That's
Cole.
something I would never understand. As a man, person, as a man, if you collect posters of other men and you hang up in your room, you question yourself. I swear to God. I swear
As
to
a
God.
man, if you
I swear to
collect
God.
posters,
I swear to God.
that's funny.
I can understand, your screenshot, your screen, whatever, being cool.
Nah, but Bear Man
If you
have
go
pictures-
buy posters,
Bear Man have pictures of Biggie and Tupac on the bedroom wall.
But I think that's slightly different. That's like kind of like
no, that's
iconic.
not different. That's
When my guy goes, don't get it twisted.
I don't care. No,
Is it
I don't care.
iconic though? Do you know
No,
what I
I
mean?
don't care. I don't care. Well, that's me personally. This is where I come. Pride.
Say
Pride.
you do
Pride.
something
Pride.
so crazy.
Pride.
Say you do something so crazy. In
I
the
would
music
want people to buy put me in your room. Yes. But I would
you
never
would never do that.
My guy goes, I'm a hypocrite.
Bro, I'm a
Buy
hypocrite.
my poster.
But that's why it always
The
comes
only
down to
reason-
pride. It's
The only
pride.
reason it's acceptable is listen, hear me out, guys. It's because it is a rapper. Like he's the
No,
personification
it's
of.
not acceptable, guys.
Well,
It's
how
not,
sure?
it's not.
Wait, what about 50 Cent when he was topless? Niggas have him off in the
God,
room.
you gay.
Niggas have him off in the room.
iconic
He's
album.
topless. The first thing you see when you wake up is a topless man.
Yeah. The only
But
thing
he's
is,
gangster though.
no, the only man
He
you're
was
allowed in your
rolling
room.
up.
Bro, you see a topless man before you got to just to
the
pray
only
to
posters
Jesus.
the men you're allowed in your room is superheroes. I swear.
Superheroes?
Like Superman, Batman.
That's more Nikki to me.
Nah, that's childish, bro. That's childish.
Superheroes.
Like if you have
Bro, do you know what's
superheroes,
funny,
I wouldn't
yeah?
even look at you, man.
50 Cent is a real person. When you get this picture of something that's a fictional character.
And you're more of a man. Stop messing with.
I would rather that.
Anyways,
Oh,
man. What you have coming out? Anything coming out soon?
You just.
What's it?
I'm dropping this.
Well, one-
Bro, I'm just
130.
focusing on my solo career. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just going. I'm dropping. So this one is dropping today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop another solo one soon. Soon you see me on a couple freestyle platforms.
Hey.
So,
Sick.
Yeah, that's coming soon.
Come on, Sav.
Yeah, I'm just trying to show people that like
You're the coldest.
there's levels to this.
Hey. Do you know what? I love the energy. And rappers need to have this energy. You don't come on where's your head at or I'm not saying there's any rappers that have come with this energy. I think every rapper that's coming has been quite confident. I think so,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. But you know, like, come on, like if you're gonna be in a rap thing,
You have to be confident.
you gotta be confident about it.
can't be.
Bro.
But
Well-
you see, yeah, there's a thing of being confident, being cocky, and being confident and actually, you're actually up there.
But backing it up though, just that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like,
backing it up.
I think it's very easy to see like he's cocky because that's his personality. He's just a cocky person. And then you can see that where he's confident because do you know what? I'm cold.
Like you see,
does
if you know
Yeah.
me, if you know me as a person, I'm not really a confident person, but no, not confident. I'm not really a cocky person. But if I'm good at something,
You're gonna,
I'm good at it.
I'm good at it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know I'm good at it. So that's just how it is with me.
So you say you're top 5 in the country.
I'm top 2. And I'm not 2. I'm top 2 and I'm not 2. So anybody who wants to come under that,
because I retired.
My guy laughed at you.
No, Jordan actually knows something so crazy. Yeah,
you look
I don't
like
even want to sound like I'm sucking dick enough. But I swear, you dropped the song Andre before.
Yeah.
And I remember, you see, back when I was growing up,
No, wait. Sorry, wait 1 second. I'm so annoyed. Because now he's good to use this next week now. Say, yo, KSAV was listening to me still back in the day.
yeah, but like, you see, I think you're like one of the first rappers, isn't it?
Yeah. No,
like,
the first part was first cold one.
yeah, like the first one that everybody.
Yeah.
you
It's
knew,
a start.
you know what I mean?
That's
And the thing was, like I was like, you see, I like to be this nigga. I would like to be this guy. But
And now
I'm me.
you're that guy.
You're surpassed me, bro.
Good.
100 million streams, bro.
I'm me now.
Please,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm okay to just be like, I beg. Nah.
I'm me now. So
What's-
I'm cool.
Where's your head at?
I'm praying that this week is better than last.
Amen.
Yeah.
Do
Tough
you want
week.
to share anything that
No. That's just tough week.
All right, tough week.
But we thank God. We made it through it. Monday again tomorrow.
I heard this one time before. What you're going through and not be good to you.
But it's good for you.
Amen.
One. What about you? Where's your head at?
I'm just about man. Just about man.
But this guy's tired.
I'm just been a stressful week.
Yeah.
I've been relaxing for the past few days, but yeah, I love it.
It's the most important thing.
KSAV top 2.
I love it, man.
Not too.
Me, I'm flipping. Oh, do you know what? I've been getting in so much trouble. So people text me and then I reply to them in the morning or the next day and stuff like that.
Yeah, you were telling us about the trouble you got
They,
into as
they
well.
should just call you, know.
That's
the best
the
way
best
to get
form.
to
Do you
this guy.
you never text me?
You guys, I hold on. I'm gonna do some self promo here right now. And I'm not like this. That's kind of.
No worries.
But this just goes because I'm exactly like you, bro. Fuck. Hold on.
Like people just need to call me. Just ring my phone.
But when I text you, you know you play. I just call you. I
call
just
me,
barely
you know
after,
what I mean?
yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Getting too much trouble, man. People are sending me voice notes, calling me. The whole shebang, boys, man. I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to.
Do you care? Do you care?
I do.
You're a better man than me.
Not.
So wait, listen. Listen to what I say. Just call. I don't respond to text.
Yeah,
I don't.
Just call.
Just call me. I don't respond
That's what
to.
I'm saying. Like,
I hate texting people. It's just so
have
long.
you ever seen someone text you a paragraph? Please.
I'm not gonna read it.
I don't have that time.
I told you. One girl sent me paragraph one time. I ate it, man. What right? Are you my mom? He sent me a paragraph.
Not even my mom can send me a paragraph. I'll tell her I'm not reading that. You gotta call me.
I won't say that with them.
Me and my mom have a
Yes,
special
ma.
relationship.
Yeah.
I can. Not that I can talk to my mom anyhow, but like,
Yeah,
me and
I
my
get
mom.
it.
I love you, mom.
Love mom.
She's gonna be on me for
this?
cursing. So,
Love though.
you know what it is. You know what it is.
I'm just like I want to once I have the money, not if when I have the money. PA is the first person. I'm just gonna PA like handle all every message that they send me. You respond for me. Just I'll have AirPods in my ear all the time. Let's be on the phone all the time. Just let me know.
That's a random question, but you see a PA, would it be a boy or a girl?
Come.
No, tell me. You never kiss me there.
Relax.
Boy or girl?
But that was an instinctive response. I'm like a crow.
It will be who's the most qualified, man. The most competent. I think when I think about PA, I think about a woman. I don't think about a guy. I don't think about a guy calling me all the time saying, David, you have
exactly.
to do.
That's
Why?
real.
Is
You're
it
not
that
going to
'cause
have a
you see
nigga.
that as a female job?
No, I don't see it as a female job. I just think about women when I think about PAs.
PAs are usually presented in that manner anyway.
Like
Every movie you see another.
I would have a PA that's a woman. You know what? Just to be respectful to the relationship, she might not be. Let's leave this conversation.
Might not be what?
Leg tick.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Actually,
I knew you were
like,
gonna say that,
she must be someone I'm not attracted to. I guess.
Or she could. Nah, let me stop.
Yeah, Joey, let's
Yeah,
just
stop,
stop there
stop.
because we could go to some places that we don't want to go to. So
I'll say what it is. I'm not hiring a nigga. That's no, I can't because you see, a PA is supposed to be calling you.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me at
All
this
the
time?
time, you know what I mean?
You waking up, you hearing a nigga voice. Nah,
Yo, you have to do this today.
You have nah.
Hey, my
believe
dad.
me.
I want to hear a woman say that to me. But
you know what I mean?
I think more so I just need to be more organized, man. Do you know what I mean? Like I think that's actually probably my biggest
That's self evaluation.
for this year. Like above everything else I want to do,
That's
just
good,
be
though.
organized, man.
A lot of people don't even self-evaluate.
Bro,
That's the problem with
I
this
made it a thing
generation.
to do it every month now. So I'm looking at like, yo, listen, those January goals you have, like how badly have you fallen off of it and flipping fixed up for February, bro. Do you know what I mean? So
I heard that.
it's important, man. What about
Where's
you,
your
bro?
head
Where's your head at?
Bro, I'm not lost, but I'm finding my way, bro. I'm just trying to get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta make it up by any means, just to say. So that's where I'm at.
You will, bro. You will.
Man, I'm chilling.
As you said, the world needs you.
Yeah.
It needs me. Oh, I actually, something about me. I would say I have some type of superhero complex, right, about me. I feel like
You are wearing a mask.
yeah, I feel like the world needs me. Like I was put here to save a lot of people, and I don't say that in a cocky way. I feel like even when I was growing up, like a lot of pastors used to tell me that like I'm gonna do something good. Do you know what I mean? I just hope I'm not doing the wrong thing.
Well, even if you are, bro, God's always directing your path to the.
Do you know what I mean? So it's just that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make it up. Just need
That's
as much.
a word from God.
Just trying to.
You ruined it. I was waiting. I was waiting. I was just like, yeah, that was nice. And then I was just looking at him. I was like, it's gonna ruin it.
Do you know what I appreciate though? Do you know what I
What?
appreciate? Do you know this is my first podcast that I've come on?
Oh, really?
Oh, sick.
No. Like this is my first podcast that I've come on, and you guys haven't asked me about any of the stupid, situation.
yeah.
The
Bro, need those.
That is-
Need them for the other podcast.
Yeah,
let them
whatever.
cover those things.
But yeah, that's calm. Fucking yeah, man. I'm chilling.
Love, man.
I'm chilling. Yeah.
The world needs KSAV.
That's the title of this thing.
Get to know.
The world needs KSAV.
No, the title is Island Made Films.
Love. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, rate us on
100%.
Spotify and all the good things.
And obviously, follow me on Instagram,
Yeah.
KSAV.A9.
Yeah.
Get my new single.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned. I'm coming.
Sir.
Coming.
Pause.
But
Oh.
love, guys.